The long snap is the glue that holds special teams together, and this year we've got some studs entering the draft class as long snappers, and today we're going to look at the top 5 long snappers of this draft class. But first, before I get into it, if you want to snap your tobacco habits, we are going to hear from our sponsor of today's video, CanadipsCBD.com. Canadips is pouches of 10 milligrams of pure American-grown CBD to help you cool off, or like I said earlier, to help you get rid of your tobacco habits. If you are interested in picking up a couple cans today, go to CanadipsCBD.com using promo code PUNT to get 20% off your order and to support my channel. So as always, go to CanadipsCBD.com to pick up your cans today. But let's get back into the punt. No. Let's get back into the snapping. Coming in at number 5 is Kaye out of Troy University. Cameron was able to help his team secure the 23rd best net average, while his punter was only the 53rd best in the nation. He was credited with having 0 bad snaps all season. He's got a very good size, and he was a third-team All-American by Special Teams U. They are one of the leading information sources for everything long snappers. Cameron has a great ability to run downfield, good speed, and he can read returners pretty well and able to go make plays. Our 4th best long snapper on this list, I gotta give it to Antonio Ortiz out of Texas Christian University. This TCU 6'4" long snapper, while he's probably arguably the worst blocker on this list, he makes up for it by flying down the field, covering, and just being in the right place a lot of the time. You'll see on some of these snaps that you're watching from the Senior Bowl, he's able to go back, make a block, and he's often one of the first guys down the field, being able to match with other parts of the gunner and other parts of the unit. Even though he doesn't always make the tackle, I love how he flies around and really is just enjoying playing football. He seems to have a good head on his shoulders. He has a lot of passion for the games. The only thing knocking him even further is the fact that in this quote by the Draft Diamonds, he said that Justin Bieber was one of his favorite musical artists and that he would be one of the guys that he would choose to eat dinner with, dead or alive. Our halfway point, aka the number 3 long snapper on this list, is Jordan Silver out of Arkansas. Jordan Silver is a huge guy. He's a stud. He's big. He's strong. He's powerful. He's got good speed. He's got good ability to make plays. He's a very good and consistent long snapper. So he has all the intangibles that you would want. So we're like, okay, well, how do you differentiate this guy between maybe some of the other guys on this list? First of all, he only has 1 registered tackle. Second of all, if you just kind of are watching through this tape that I'm watching through, I didn't cherry pick these. You'll see that as the returner is getting down or just whatever's going on, that man is late to the party. He doesn't even show up to the party. Okay, so half the time when everything's going on between the returners, even when they're just downing the ball in the play that you just watched, nobody was there that saw Jordan Silver. I didn't even see him run up to down the ball afterwards. He's super late. Not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if he's just getting blocked into the dirt or if he's just not putting in a high effort play. But all in all, his high long snapping capabilities and the fact that he played in the SEC against some of the hardest competition that any college player can play against is why he's so high on my list. And I think the Senior Bowl just wasn't his maybe best showing. Our second best long snapper is one nasty freaking dude, Kaye Adomitis. This guy gets after it. He gets up in people's faces. He makes solo tackles. He's able to get off blocks and really pressure returners, force fair catches, and just do everything like that. This first play is a great example of it. This returner's kind of skirting around. You see Kaye just get off, really just smack that dude, lay into him, and then eventually his team takes him down. This guy's fast. He's strong. He's good with his hands. He knows exactly what he's doing. He plays great coverage. All in all, this is a top-level snapper, guys. This top 2 was very, very hard for me to decide between. Both of these guys are insane. Both of these guys play out of their mind. But Kaye, I got to put at number 2 because I just think that the other guy edges him out a little bit more with heart. I haven't met Kaye personally, but if you had a talk with our number 1 guy, you'd know what I mean. But Kaye is an absolute stud. He's down there on every single play. He's downing footballs. He flies down the field. I just cannot praise this guy more. I think he's an absolute fantastic long snapper, but I think our top 2 guys are both going to end up getting drafted this year. It's just going to be, hey, which team gets one, which team gets the other. It doesn't matter. Really, they're both going to get studs. So if you know my channel and you know me, you already should know who the number 1 is. I think it is the stud, Ross the Boss Reiter out of Colorado State University. This guy is an absolute beast. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He has every intangible you could want as a long snapper. This guy loves his team. He loves football. He loves watching film. He loves making sure that he knows everything that's going on his play. When he's on the field, he wants to be the best to do it. And when he's not on the field, he's doing things to make sure that he's the best to do it when he is back on the field. After having a long conversation with Ross not too long ago, it just clicked and I realized, okay, this is it. I am talking to a generational talent at long snapping who loves the game, which just takes his talent to the next level. He will, without a doubt, be the best. Every little piece of the intangibles that he would need to take himself to the next level and to thrive there, he has. He has speed, strength, agility, quickness, everything you'd want. And just to top it all off, he's just a great guy. So that's my number one. As always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And be sure to leave a like if you enjoy this type of content. And let me know if you think I'm wrong, who should be in these spots instead. But have a great day, guys. Peace.